Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with the Rude Man. Got a few projects to do today, so let me show you what I'm working on. Okay, well, in the last episode we finished doing this elevator, and today I want to go do some cleanup. First of all, let's get a good night's sleep. Alright, now I got some projects to do. Should have closed that last night. Okay, we're going to open that up. Yeah, I got a couple of projects to do. I want to do some cleanup, and I want to show you what I'm kind of working on. In between other projects, I'm chopping wood. I'm going to, right now I'm going to do some kind of, I need to put a pathway up here. I might have to cut down some of these trees. These trees, I started putting these trees in to have like a tree forest, but I don't know. I kind of using them now for aesthetic purposes. Okay, so let's see. What was I doing? What was that? Zombie? Yeah, all right. Oh, and I didn't get a shovel. What the heck happened here? I was working on a way to get up here, and I stopped to go back and get some there. See, I'm working on a stairway type thing down, and actually I want a stairway up because and I had to go back and get some stairs. So this is kind of what I was working on here. I need an easy way to get up here. Uh-oh, lost one. Oh, I'm not going down there. Suicide. I may have to go make some more. I thought I had enough. Okay, so yeah, I wanted an easy way to get up here because I'm building something. Yeah. So, and this is why I need the trees. Now, this is only just the beginning. It's gonna go way out there and way out that way. A lot of these are just temporary blocks, but let me show you what I'm doing. Hopefully this is going to be an iron golem. Now the hardest part, well, it's all hard. It doesn't take a lot. It just takes a lot of bricks, and it takes a lot of doors. These are all going to be filled with doors. Doors everywhere. Thousands of them. So the hard thing's going to be getting my villagers up here. And that being said, this is what I need to work on. Let me down. Okay, so I started building that because I got lots and lots of stones because I was digging, lots of mines. I started stacking up stones everywhere. And so I brought some stones up here, and I've already made some doors. So that's what those are for. And I got some more stones and glass over here. I'm going to need glass for up there too. And I cut down every tree on this big hill here. Every single one, and I started planting. And it looks like they started growing back. So that's what I'm doing. Jeez, I didn't realize I must have just been dropping crazy. I just dropped, uh-oh. We had a tree that didn't defoliate, whatever they call that. I don't know. I'm not a forester, per se. All right, let me get my axe. And I got a bunch of nether brick because I need to do something in the nether too. Because I'm trying to think of an easiest way that I can get my villagers from the village over to this area so I can get them way up on that platform. Because that's where I'm going to need them. All right, Where's the? Is there more? Nope. Is that it? Is that all that was holding that tree up? Was a couple of blocks? Probably. Let's grab these, because we're going to want to replant those. Okay, yeah, so I need to, I'm going to be cutting wood, replanting, cutting, replanting, whenever I get the chance, while I'm building that thing up there. So, where's my stairway? So I need to finish doing this. I'm going to bring it down, and where was I building? Wow. Yeah, I'm going down that way. That's going to be... Oh, yeah. That's going to take a little work. Yeah, I wanted to bring a stairway down. Hopefully I can get it down to here. And then we can run that way down here. I've got a pathway up here, there, and up there. But let me go show you what I'm working on in the nether. Because... I got to make it safe, and I got to make it easy so I don't lose the villagers. Because what I'm going to do is I put blocks behind there so you can only come out this one way. But what I need to do is make a tunnel and herd the villagers from the village, because I think I showed you, this is the second village that I had right here. So I think what I can do is herd those villagers, shove them through there with a minecart, and I don't need an awful lot. I need 3 or 4, I think, to get a village breeder thing going, if I'm reading the instructions right. So that's the plan, is to make a safe way through the nether. Otherwise, we're a heck of a long ways over that way. I'd have to build a rail system all the way over to our base. Well, if I do it this way, I just need a small rail system here, put them in a cart, push them through to the nether, and then I can either use a minecarts here to run them this way, or I can just herd them that way, I guess. But I need to make it so they have no place to go. It's, but this is going to be a lot shorter than trying to get them there the other way. So that's why I came over and started getting nether brick. What's that? That there. So that I could do something like this and give them no choice of where they can go. Hi, Pigman. And yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so that way they've got no place to go. They have to go where I want them to. And then we'll get through here, and I need to build a corral for them once they get here. And then we'll get them up there somehow. And one of the things that I was doing, thinking of, and I tested it the other day, and it does work, is to make a water elevator. So if I get them up here using rails or something, I can get them up here, and then I can build a water elevator up the side here. And with the water elevator, I can get them up, and then I can build a little breeder and make another water elevator up to that platform. It's a lot of work, but, you know, that thing will make a ton of iron. I just need the villagers. I mean, the rest of it's just building, just monotonous building. Laying bricks. I got lots of stone. If I run out of stone, I go back down and mine. And I need to get mining again anyway. So I'm using up the stone, and I just chop the wood as I can to make the. Do I have any food? I do. Chop the wood as I can to make not ladders, doors. Get those doors going. And there you go. Now, I do need to make a wheat farm, and I've been working on it. Now, the problem is I keep looking in the tutorials and forums, and supposedly you can make a farmer villager work. I have not been able to get it to work. I've tried everything. I dug a little bit back here because I'm thinking, you know, I need more storage. I was going to go down one floor here and create another storage room. But if I do that, then I've got all my machine here. I'm going to have to haul stuff up here to the machine. So I think I can either go out this wall and make this room bigger. I can go in here and make another room. I can't go that way because I'll go out the front of the mountain. I can go this way, but I've got all my machine here. So I'm either going to have to go this way and around the machine, or that way, or whatever way. But so I'm going to probably build, you know, and I debated on whether to just make a room or just to push the wall in. And I'm still not sure. So, yeah, I'll make that decision. But I need to do some kind of storage. You know that. I got stuff everywhere. It's just everywhere. And the way the elevator's working, it's going to drop into that chest. That chest is going to be full in a heartbeat. So I put a hopper in here to dump into that one. But even that, these are going to fill up like you wouldn't believe. So I need some kind of a storage system. Another thing to work on. So let's just get our little chores going here. Yeah, notice that I took out all the. I think I did that in the last episode. Can't remember, but I took out all the sugar cane because I have a farm there if I need sugar cane. I still need these though. Stuff grows pretty fast. All right. Let's just put the cactus in here. Okay, yeah, I need to build some kind of corral here to hold the villagers once I get them over here, and then to route them up this hill. Which is another reason why I wanted to build a stairway up, so that it's easier to put a rail system up to this wall where I'm going to have the elevator. I might as well take these trees out. I'm not going to take them all out, just the ones that are coming down where I need to bring that down. Oops. I'm lost. It's like a jigsaw. Up. Yeah, okay, here's where I must have left off. Really? Or was it down that way? Wait a minute. Where was I going down? Here? Huh. Maybe not. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is bypass some of the boring stuff. I'm going to finish this stairway, and I'll come back when I'm finished. See you then. Okay, so I'm back. I did a little bit of work, and okay, so I am back, and I finished a little bit of work. I got a little bit of dark oak wood and a little bit of birch because I had to trim some trees down here. But this is what I ended up with. Now, I didn't continue it all the way up because I don't know what I'm going to do up here. I may, terraform this. All I needed was something to get me up here a little bit easier. So I'm up here now. And yeah, I may terraform this a little bit. I'm not quite sure. I may have a farm up here of some kind. But in the meantime, I've got a way to easily get up and down. That's all I needed. So I went ahead and put in the stairways down. And I incorporated it into that way. I had to fill in a little bit here, you can see. And of course I had to fill in underneath here a little bit. And then all the way down here, so that we are down to the farm. And that's all I wanted to do right now. So let's see about, well, I need to cut trees actually, because I need to do this every day. I'm going to leave those trees because they're kind of cool. But I planted these up here specifically to cut, to make doors. So let's do that. Yeah, I need to do this a little bit every day, or I won't get the doors made. And that's the trouble with planting these things close by each other. They overgrow like that. I got 21 experience points. I need to go back and enchant some more stuff. I should enchant a shovel. I keep forgetting the shovel. The axe and sword and picks you use all the time, but occasionally you need a good shovel. And so there it is. And I got a little bit of iron left. I need to save some iron because I need to make rails, cart rails, and carts and things like that. So I can get these villagers over here. What a pain, huh? It's so dark in here. I can't see. I think it might be going nighttime. And I'm going to be really confused if I ever die because I got beds all over the place. If I'm someplace and it starts getting dark, I just throw down a bed and jump in. So there's going to come a time that I die sooner than later. I seem to do that quite a bit. And I won't know where I'm going to end up because it depends on which bed I slept in last. Yes. All right, I think it's dark enough to sleep. I had better do that. Beautiful. I'm getting kind of lost in here. I got to remember, pick up the saplings. I also have to remember to keep my inventory empty. It's amazing how much stuff you can accumulate. Just dinking around. There's another reason I need a better storage system. Sort these things out, and then I need to make a trash compactor so I can, dump stuff. The easiest way to do that, what I've done before, is just use something that jumps it into a pot of lava. Evidently, I had one that didn't grow. All right, did I get all of those? One of the things that I'm not sure of when you make this village, because the tutorial doesn't really say, but I don't know if it makes any difference. If you use different kinds of doors, like let's say I have 1,000 oak doors, but I've got 500 birch doors. Is that going to make a difference? Are doors to a villager? I think they are, just door's a door. If I got... Is there wood up there that's holding this thing together? Ah, there's some wood. That's what happens when these things get overgrown. One block of wood will cause the leaves not to deteriorate. And there's a bunch of wood up there. All right. I'm going to have to go up there. See how fast that turned? That piece of dirt turned to grass like lickety-split there. Almost as soon as I laid it down. That was weird. I think I've got it all. That's a tree over there, isn't it? All right, let's get these. Don't want to miss any. Because I need to replant lots and lots of trees. Lots of trees. There's apple. Need to get some gold. Now I was looking at a gold farm tutorial that looked pretty cool. It entails a little bit of work too, though, because he builds it. Is that a glitched one, or am I full? He builds it above the nether. That must be a glitched one. Huh. But anyway, yes, he builds it above the nether, so you have to do a trick. I'm going to need bone meal, which I don't have. So one of these days, I need to make a regular mob farm. Just a regular mob farm that gets everything. If you do one, the best place to do it is over water, but the only water I have are these swamps. I don't know if I could find an ocean and then build a mob farm over the ocean up in the air, because then you don't have to worry about caves being lit up. All right, now that I'm down here, I ought to get back up. I don't think that was one of the trees I planted. I don't think this one is either. But I'm going to cut it down. Yampa Yemeni. All right, I'm getting hungry. I need to eat. I know I brought some food. Ooh, rotten flesh. I don't like eating rotten flesh, but I didn't want to throw it away. I'll eat that. I butchered a couple of rabbits the other day. And rabbits, they're kind of the new chicken. But they drop hide too, which is kind of cool. Okay, now, see, I've got some birch up here, but I don't know. I think I'd like to have just one kind of tree. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the birch, but I'm not going to replant it. I'll replant the oak. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep this. I'll keep the saplings because eventually I want to have a tree farm that has all the different kinds of trees, so that I can collect the different building blocks, so I don't have to build with just oak all the time. If I want a lighter colored wood. All right, there's going to be a little work involved here. I'm going to have to do some climbing. Let me make sure I got all the trunks. I didn't. There's another trunk. Well, partial trunk anyway. Wow. All right, well, I got this lit up pretty good. What you got down here? Am I missing anything? Yep, there's one. Oh, I got trees over here too. And there's... Yeah, yep. See, I think what I did last night when I first started doing this, I built that thing and I came down and I thought, well, I need to start making some doors. And I cut the little bit of trees that were up here. There were a few trees up here. I cut those down, got some saplings, and I think what I did was I just started spamming them around just randomly. And I must have got them really close together, which you can do. When I do a farm, I'll put like a seedling here, go to seedling there, 1, 2, seedling there. In this case, I just went boom, 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 boom down in a row, and that's when they start growing together like that. But it's okay, I guess, but it's a little harder to harvest that way. Yep, I'm gonna have to climb. Oh, that zombie meat didn't last very long, did it? Oh, I thought I had my axe. Helps to use the right tool. Although I've been known to use the wrong tool because I'm lazy. And it's too hard to do this. Any more wood? There's a piece. Did I get it all? I can't see any more. Shovel. Oops. I don't know if I wanted to do that. Alright, and it's going to be getting dark again. So, oh, there's one. Fill that in. Oh, there's one. I missed. Oh, they're still falling out of the sky. Alright, another night's sleep. So that's 2 nights. I've been cutting for 2 nights. Okay, so let's see. What do we have in inventory here? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. We're going to get rid of... Let's put the saplings in there. I'm going to get rid of the birch. I don't need that anymore. The nether brick we'll take down to the nether the next time we go down there. And I got miscellaneous junk I picked up after the last evening. And some dirt. Bricks, stairs, dark oak wood. Is that all I got? I have 2 nights. It's not quite 4 stacks. Oh well, there you go. Alright, so let's get this made into planks. Alright. And then we start making doors. The good thing is they stack now. Okay. So out of 6 stacks we get 3 stacks of doors. Cool, huh? Oak. Oak, oak, oak. That's why, this is why I wanted to make, cut down just oak, because, oops, I didn't need that. Then it makes it easier. You don't have to pick and choose, because you can't use a birch. Evidently, you can use dark oak and oak together. That's interesting. Alright. Oh no, I didn't use the dark oak. Oh, never mind. Confused myself. Let's see. Let's do... Yeah, they do look different, so you can't use them. See, it's a different door. So you can't mix and match them. Okay, so let's just do the oak doors there. And then I'll put the birch and the dark oak there. And I don't have any idea how many I'm going to need. Oh, this is going to be a lot of work, but that's okay. So... more saplings. I did. I put my saplings away. How am I supposed to replant? Oak saplings, dark oak sapling, oak sapling. Yeah, I just want to put the oak out. So, so we're just gonna start spamming. Probably be easier if I did it in a row, wouldn't it? But oh well, that's too hard. Okay, that's all the saplings I had. Unless I missed picking some up. Ooh, an apple. I missed an apple? Don't want to miss an apple. Get a little gold, I can make a golden apple. Wow, there's a nice little spot out there for trees too. Let's get these here. Yeah, if you remember when I built the zombie farm down below in that dungeon, I had a water elevator that brought them up. That's what I'm going to do for the villagers, is just build a water elevator up, and that'll get them up here. Sure as shooting. Now, I need to do that right away because I need to start breeding those guys. Because I'm going to need quite a few. Let's see, if I remember right, I'm going to need about 22 in each, in one spot on that thing. On one side, I'm going to need 22 villagers. On the other side, I'm going to need another 22 villagers. And then I'm going to need 3 to 5 villagers in a third spot. Now, the 3 to 5 villagers, those are temporary villagers. But that being said, I'm still going to need them. So I'm going to need about 44, 45, 46, 47, about 48 villagers or thereabouts. So what I'm thinking about doing is getting the villagers over here and bringing them up here and starting the breeder system up here on the hill. Oh, did I not bring my... doggone it. I didn't bring my dirt. I have to use wood. But the way I'm going through an iron, I need iron. I've just been strip mining to beat the band for anything I can find. I need to find, what do they call those things? An abandoned mine thingy, because that's where I can get quite a bit of iron. They all seem to have carts for rails, or rails for carts too in those things. So I can get a lot of those where I won't have to use my resources to make them. Gotta find one of those. There used to be a trick in finding them, and I don't think it works anymore. Used to do a glitchy thing where you can make an X-ray machine. I don't think you can do that anymore. Where'd that come? Oh. The sky is falling. Now, I think those are growing already. Didn't I just plant those? I think I did. So, yeah. Ah, that's a ticket. Let's go down here and plant some. Oh, I thought that was flatter than it is. Okay. Yeah, I may terraform some of this, like this level here. I don't know. Put a farm in or something in here. Okay, well, that's enough tree chopping for today. I need to go and start working on villager thingamabobbers. So, let's see. What am I going to need? I'm going to need iron and wood, which I have wood. Yeah, I got wood. I need iron and wood and make some rails. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here, and I'll start making some rails, and next project will be to try to get some villagers over here. In the meantime, hope you had fun. I'll see you in the next episode.